Sometimes I feel like Bad Santa when I get a letter asking about what miniature lathe to buy, and it's obvious that the sender has no experience with machine tools. In order to get good results from any machine tool, it's necessary you have a good working knowledge and a proper tool setup. There's a definite learning curve that has frustrated so many modelers who eventually wind up putting the lathe back in the box to gather dust. Rather than starting off with something over your head, here's a simple task that perfectly suits a manually operated miniature lathe. In this example, I want to quickly remove the mold line and sprue attachment points around the 12 road wheels of a Sherman tank. The first step is to turn a simple mandrel for mounting the wheels. You could use a drill to get a reasonable gauge of the hole size, but it's generally only an estimate, so this technique works out to be faster. Chuck up a piece of rod stock larger than the center hole of the wheel. I make a pass or two to true it up and get close to the hole size. Taper the end and try on the wheel. The wheel will leave a mark along the taper which gives you an idea of the diameter of the hole. Make another pass and give the wheel a try. Better you sneak up on the size rather than take too much. When the wheel slips over the mandrel without any slop, you want to extend the turning with a bit of taper. Now you can slip the wheel over the mandrel, push against the taper, and the wheel is held securely enough to smooth off the outer surface. Once you get going, you don't even have to stop the lathe. Because molded parts are generally not spot on, it isn't appropriate to do this job with a lathe tool. If, however, you required more precision, you could drill out the centers first to maximize precise mounting. Then actually machine the outside surface. The plastic barrel for the Tamiya M48 is glued up. The barrel is then mounted in the 3-jaw chuck and the finishing is done with a file and abrasive. Using the lathe for cleaning up round parts is a good way to keep the machine out of the box.